Then stay tuned for a little inFANity. It's the primetime procedural that's got brains and brawn. Don't know numbers? You will. And if you do know more than ever next. inFANity reveals the numbers formula through exclusive access and interviews. Rob Morrow, at last he gets to be the hero. And David Krumholtz, lust object of brainiacs everywhere. Plus, supporting stars, including 2 action hero experts. Then, show creators and a math master tell us what numbers is doing to our children. All this and math jokes. Yes, math jokes. inFANity's doing the homework on numbers right now. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa Joyner, and welcome to inFANity, the TV guide series that's the ultimate fan guide to TV's hottest shows. This time we're on location in Pasadena, California on the hit show Numbers. In exclusive set visits and interviews, we have gathered enough data to prove that math can not only be fun, even sexy. Numbers was an instant success when it debuted in January of 2005. The procedural crime drama blends old-fashioned legwork with newfangled theorems. And let's face it, numbers were everywhere.
You know, the whole myth of the Tower of Babel, like math is the answer to that.
Come on, I'm hitting a wall with this case.
Well, these abbreviations may be names and dates, but the numbers in this column here, 35, 17, 11, 23, I'm assuming that they're part of some sort of odds making, but they just appear to be at random, and they can't be.
You're right, they're not random.
The show is about an FBI agent who recruits his younger brother, mathematical genius, to help him solve crimes for the FBI.
The 2 brothers in question, Don and Charlie Epps, the sons of Alan Epps, a retired widower. Don's the FBI agent. His younger brother, Charlie, is the math professor. It's Charlie and his super bright colleagues who keep Don and his team on the right track.
A surprising amount of math applies itself to gambling. The most important application, at least for the bookie, is determining the point spread, which is this column right here.
Math gets to the essence of everything, so that distinguishes us.
Using math to solve violent crimes. If you take sort of a Law and Order format or a 24 format, we kind of incorporate the action film, because Ridley Scott's our executive producer, and we take the little Greek tragedies of someone's life has gone sadly wrong, and we have to figure out how it got there and who was involved and how to make the world right again in about 42 minutes.
Which is the other main reason I think overall I was drawn, was that it was a unique idea, yet not bizarre, that it wasn't accessible.
In other words, for those less numerically inclined, there's no reason to be afraid of numbers. Thanks to Charlie Vision, we can see what's going on inside that big brain. Plus, he always gives us examples.
He has to adjust the point spread. He has to draw bets to the weak side and keep the balance. I'm completely enlightened by the whole thing. It really is quite wonderful, and it reveals itself every week. It's unraveling, and I learn as I go, just along with the audience, so I'm never a step ahead of them.
It reminds me of A Beautiful Mind meets Silence of the Lambs.
Well, you know, the thing that gets bandied around, which I like, is Beautiful Mind meets Silence of the Lambs.
I was definitely going to use A Beautiful Mind. Can I still use it? Yeah, smart guy, dumb FBI guy, catch criminals.
We're here on the LA set of Numbers, where Don and Charlie make up the brotherly crime-fighting duo. Now, leading that charge as Special Agent Epps is a face familiar to television, Rob Morrow.
Jake, FBI, don't move.
Once known best as the studious Dr. Fleischman on Northern Exposure, Rob Morrow's gone from meds to feds as hard-charging FBI agent Don Epps.
We're looking for your son.
My son? Oh, no, this has gone far enough. Where is he?
Did you have to beef up a little bit for this role? Because you got good big guns. You know, I'm not talking about that one.
I do work out with weights, which is not something I normally. I'm kind of healthy, athletic type to begin with, but I have been using weights because I feel like when I met a lot of the guys when I was doing my initial research, the FBI guys are in great shape. I mean, they all work out a lot.
Rehearsal, background.
We're a crime drama, but we're also, a hybrid. We're a family drama, and the dynamic between the brothers and the father is, there's something kind of engaging about it. Parents watch. It's the kind of show that they can watch with their kids, which is cool. But I also hear couples say they watch it. You know, a couple stopped me the other night and said that now they don't go out on Friday nights, because of Numbers. And they were like this young hip couple, and I was like, come on, what about TiVo?
Are you aware of some of the chat rooms?
I don't really, Crummy gets